Hello YouTube, Real Shooting here. We're out at the Evergreen Park Ponds again. And I'm doing the Monsterbass Slam. This is for the month of September. I'm going to start off with the Texas rig. This is the 3-inch Big Bite Baits Rojas Fighting Frog in green pumpkin. There's a lot of grass in this pond. This is the smallest of the ponds here. So I'm going to fish that on a Texas rig so that we don't catch all that grass. Let's see if we can get one to bite real quick. If not, we're gonna move to the other pond. You guys stay tuned. There you can see I got a small weight on it. I've caught one bass over there on the other end. There's like a ton of grass there, and I know this part in the middle goes a little deeper on this side of the pond, so I'm gonna cast it over here and just let it get down there a little bit in that grass. Hopefully we can get something to bite. Oh, we got one on the first cast. That is crazy. He bit it on the landing. This bass wanted it. Wow. You guys, first cast. I can't believe this. That is fast. I mean, I casted it in the right spot. We got to say that for sure. Wow, that's a nice bass. Let me grab him. Oh, yeah. Check that out. We literally just knocked out this lure so fast. That's because the bass saw it. That is a nice one. Wow. I'm gonna get a quick weight on him. That is a nice bass. I'm telling you, all this grass. He was hiding there. He saw that lure fall in. That's all it took. He bit it. Wow. Literally my first cast. I hope that's not bad luck. They say that's bad luck when you catch them that fast. But I mean, the bass was there. That's a beautiful bass right there. Oh yeah, he's flapping. Wow, you guys, talk about a cast. I mean, he got it on the fall. I felt the tension. I thought it was grass. 2 pounds, 9 ounce, -4 for the gripper. This bass is 2 pounds, 5 ounces. I'm gonna get a couple of pictures real quick, and I'm gonna let it back in. You guys, I was not expecting that so fast. Talk about a fast way to knock out a lure on the Monsterbass Slam. Wow, that's a nice one. I want to get a picture of it with the lure though. See if we can show that lure. There's all this grass. The hook is moved. I mean, he ate it fast. No doubt about it. Let's let him back in now. That is nice. I wonder if I should throw it in again. The only bad thing is all this mud right here. There's a lot of mud right here. I'm gonna give him a toss. Sorry, bass, for that release, but he swam off. You can see the little lure. Looks like a little creature bait. They call it the Rojas frog, but this does not look like a frog at all. Smaller than most of the creature baits out there though, so a little easier of a meal. I kind of want to cast it again, although we're supposed to slam, you know, try and catch them on a bunch of lures. I'm gonna keep fishing this a little, see if we can get some more bites. There we go. Oh, they had it already. There we go. There we go. We felt that one. Nice bass right there. Looks like about a pound. Oh man. He's angry. Hooked on the side of the mouth. Well, this bass wanted it. There we go. I'm not gonna weigh this one. Looks like about a pound. Smaller than the one from earlier. We're gonna let him back in now. There he goes. Swim off. Wow, nice bass, nice. You can see we've already caught 2 bass. That was on the 3-inch Rojas Fighting Frog by Big Bite Baits Pro Series. Very small lure, very nice, and I like the color green pumpkin. It's a very natural color. That'll definitely work in a small pond like this, where the water clarity is pretty good. You can see about 2 to 3 feet deep, and it's not a very deep pond. So you want a natural color. But I want to tie on something else now. I'm wondering if we can catch one on topwater lure that came in the box. Where's my box? This one right here. Although it has trebles, hopefully we can stay above the grass and they might hit it. I'm not sure. If not, we'll switch out to something else. I want to try the drop shot, but there's so much grass. We'd have to fish another soft plastic on the Texas rig. But let's try this out real quick. See if it'll get one a bite. You guys stay tuned. Alright, you guys, there you can see we got the Monsterbass baits. I just nose hooked it on that standout hook, and I got a small drop shot weight at the bottom. There's a lot of grass in this pond, but I think if we can get one to bite it real quick, we won't get snagged. Oh well, that was not the best cast. There we go, there we go, there we go. It's a small one, but we got him. We got him on the drop shot. Nice little guy. See, with that finesse presentation, the standout hook did pretty good too. Let me get a quick picture of this guy, just for the Instagram. We're gonna have to remove some of this grass here. Don't hook me, bass. That was me just walking away from the pond for a little bit, coming back to it. First cast in. We catch a little small guy. But hey, they all count. Alright, let me release them now. We've had them out long enough. That hook did pretty good on catching them. Oh, don't freak out, bass. That's a very little bass right there. Let him back in. You guys, so we made it to the favorite of my ponds. I tried fishing the other pond, the main one, for a little while with the topwater. We didn't get any bites. And then I switched over to the Lucky Strike, or the KVD, the Lucky Shad, that dives up to, I believe, 8 feet. We were just getting a lot of sticks, digging all the way to the bottom. No fish bit it there. I'm gonna try it right here a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't happen the same thing here where we're getting a lot of sticks and grass. Hopefully we can get a bass to bite. I know they like to hang out here on the bottom. There's grass down there, so hopefully I can reel in that crankbait and get a bass to bite. I'm also gonna knock out another lure from the drop shot. I'm gonna put this on a drop shot. My name's Jeff by 13 Fishing. Pretty nice looking lure right there. It's a 4-inch lure. It weighs 1/4 of an ounce. I'm just gonna nose hook it. I believe we'll get a bass to bite that, probably. And as you can see, so far, what we have knocked out earlier. Wow. We knocked out the Monsterbass baits. That was pretty quickly. And then our first 2 bass, which were very fast, literally like the first cast and a couple casts later, was on the 3-inch Rojas Fighting Frog. Now if it turns out that I can't fish these crankbaits, which I am gonna try, but if it's too grassy and we're not able to catch anything on these, I'm gonna go back to this lure or this drop shot and just try to catch some more bass. But for now, I'm gonna try that 13 Fishing lure and the KVD, the Lucky Shad that dives up to 8 feet. I'm gonna try this for a little bit, and then I'm gonna switch over to this on the drop shot rig. You guys stay tuned. Decided to tie on the Monsterbass baits, the little Ned rig lure. just because I know this really catches fish quick, especially in this pond. This is where I first discovered the drop shot, or where I first tried fishing it, and it caught me so many bass. Now I know this little lure by Monsterbass baits. That's a pretty good one for the drop shot rig. You really want to use a smaller lure. Very finesse presentation. Looks like an easy meal to the bigger bass, and the little bass will eat it also. You can also get some bluegills on it too. But I like that smaller presentation. Oh, we got one on the landing. We got one. We got one. Finally, we got one out of this pond. I mean, I know they're back there. Feels good to have a fish on there finally. Now this water isn't as high. I used to be able to just put my hands in the water. Nice little bass right here. Get the hook out of you. There we go. Wow, that bass was ready to go. So we already know we knocked out this lure, the Monsterbass baits drop shot lure. Couldn't get any to bite the deep diver, or should I say it dives up to 8 feet, the Lucky Shad by Strike King. I'm gonna tie this on later on a Texas rig, probably weightless. Just swim it around. Hopefully we'll get a bass to bite that. But right now I want to try another hard bait. I'm going to try this Crank X Max lure. Very nice chrome color on this lure. Let's tie it on real quick, see if we can get a bass to bite it. Alright, you guys, so far we haven't got any bites on any of the hard baits, but I'm going to try this last one. This is the small crankbait by Bait Lab. I believe it dives 2 to 8 feet. I really like the colors. Let me actually show the colors real quick. Very nice colors on this crankbait. Look at that. With that blue eye. It's like a black crankbait. Looks like a little fish. Very nice colors. Has rattles in it too. Hopefully they'll bite this, because it seems like they're not biting any of the hard baits. Oh, we got one. Yes. Oh, very nice. Wow, he hammered it. So unexpected. I'm glad we hooked him. Wow, you guys, that's exciting. Barely fishing that lure, not even that long. This bass wanted it. Wow. Let me get some water. Don't shake the troubles on me. Gotta get the pliers. Wow, I wasn't expecting it, man. After not getting any bites on any of the troubled, or any of the hard baits, I mean. Wow, this bass smoked it. That is nice, you guys. That was on the Bait Lab. That small crankbait. Wow, that's exciting. Let's let him back in. There he goes. Alright, you guys, now I tied on the lure by 13 Fishing. It's called My Name is Jeff. Looks like a little fish. Very interesting lure. I'm just gonna fish it on a Texas rig, weightless. Let's see if we can get a bass to bite this. Looks pretty good. I'm sure it has some pretty good action too. Oh, we got a big bite. Wow, they picked it up. And they're taking off with it. Oh, this is a big fish. You guys, after no bites for a long time. Oh, I saw the side of it. Good sized bass. Good sized bass. Wow. He must have saw it land. Oh yeah, that's a nice bass. I want to walk that way. Oh, this is a good one. He's walking with me. Oh yeah, that's a nice bass. That's a nice bass. Probably a 3-pounder. Oh, he's digging now. He's digging. Whew. It's probably a 2. But they always feel so... Oh, that's a good one. They always feel so big. Oh, he's pulling hard. But he's hooked pretty good. Wow. Nice sized bass right here. I hope it didn't swallow the hook. Wow. That was on the 13 fishing. My name is Jeff Lure. I gotta get a weight on this. Where's my scale? I think I had it out earlier and then I put it back in. It's a 3-pounder, 3 pounds 4 ounces, minus 4 for the grippers. So it's a right on 3 pounds. Very nice bass, very nice bass. Glad we were able to get the hook out of him. Let me let him sit in the water for a little bit. Wow. That was on the My Name is Jeff 4-inch little lure. Caught a nice bass right there. That's a nice bass. Wow. Put up a good fight too. I'm gonna try to get a picture of it. There he goes. 3-pound bass right there. Nice bass right there. Come on, bass. Where are the bass? I know we can get one more bass. They like the drop shot. Oh, is that a bite? Shake the lure a little in place. They'll come back for it. They will come back for it. Oh, they're on. They're on. I was like, I think they're on. And they are. Nice bass. Nice bass. Check that out, you guys. Ooh-wee. On the drop shot. My favorite rig, I swear. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Relax yourself, bass. Relax. We're gonna get you free. No worries. No worries. Oh, relax. Relax. Man. Don't shake again. Don't shake again. We got you now. I knew it was gonna shake. These bass are always so shaky. Hooked right on the top of the mouth. Come on, hook. There we go. Nice little bass. Looks like about a pound. There he goes. There we go, there we go. There we go. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. I see him. Wow, that's a nice one. Let's bring him over here. Bring him over here. Bring him over here. Bring him over here. Keep him pinned. Keep him pinned. I was not expecting a big one, but you never know. You just never know. Oh, look at that jump. Looks like a 2-pounder. Oh yeah, I'm keeping him down, keeping him down. Look at him go, look at him go, look at him go. Oh, he's right here. Wow. They always pull line when they're close to the bank. See that? Come here, bass. Come here, bass. We got you hooked. Got you hooked. Right on the side of the mouth. Nice little bass right there. Well, actually, that's a pretty good sized bass. Not a little one. Gotcha. That's a big one right there, boys. That is a big bass. Woo! Yeah, that's a nice one. Might be another 3. On the drop shot. It's like an easy meal for them. Can't get the hook out. Let's take him over here real quick. That's a nice bass, you guys. Nice bass. Zero off the scale. We're gonna get a quick weight on them. All right, 0-0. Wow, real close to 3 pounds. 2 pounds, 12 ounces. So 2 pounds, 2 3/4 pounds. Nice bass on the drop shot. Wow. These bass, the bite is on today, boys. Wow. Let's see if I grab him again. There we go. Let him back in right here. Wow, he just splattered me. Threw water everywhere. Very nice bass. He was ready to go. Alright, you guys, that's going to be all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a pretty good day of fishing. We knocked out a good amount of the lures. Caught one on the My Name's Jeff 13 fishing lure. Pretty good lure, 4-inch lure. Nice colors on it. Like I said, it was like a watermelon with gray and blue. Also caught a couple of bass on the drop shot on the Samantis baits. Their little drop shot lure. Very nice lure. Well, that tail's about to come off. Caught me a couple of bass on this same lure. Very good finesse presentation. It's a small lure. Very easy to catch bass on something like this on the drop shot. I just rig it through the nose. And that's a nice color also, watermelon with like a blue flake. And then our first bass, which were earlier in the day, we caught 2 of them pretty quickly, was on the 3-inch Rojas Fighting Frog. This is by Big Bite Baits. Pretty nice color right there, green pumpkin. Very nice lure. I believe I caught 2 bass on this in that smaller pond over there earlier in the day. We caught a couple on the drop shot. We caught 1 on this. We didn't catch any on this silverish chrome crankbait. I didn't have much luck on the crankbaits. It was pretty hard to fish the crankbaits because of all the grass. And then here's the Strike King, the Lucky Shad. I really wanted to catch a bass on this. Probably another day I can do it. Dives down to 8 feet. We're getting a lot of grass on this. Just really wanting to dive down pretty quickly. Pretty good lure though. I know it'll get a bite. And then this topwater, didn't have any luck with at all. I'm pretty bad with topwater. I feel like my best bet is with the frogs only. I never catch them on any topwaters or spooks, walking baits. I know I will, but you just gotta have that topwater bite on in order to catch them on topwater. And then I was pretty excited when I caught one on this lure. This was by Bait Lab. There's the color. Bait Lab Dizzy Diver Mr. Freeze. 2 to 8 feet is what it dives. Pretty nice colors on this lure, and I'm glad it caught a bass. Because I had a feeling that the hard bite baits or the moving bait, it just wasn't that bite today, but it was. We caught one. So that was pretty nice. And I did end up using the standout hook. There, you can see it says 1/4, so it's like a 4-pack. Are these different sizes? I think they're all the same size, but I was using the red one on my drop shot. There you can see the red hook. Didn't have any problems with that hook. Every fish that bite did stay on. Every fish that bit did stay on. So no problems with the hookups on the drop shot. So we knocked out one of the hard baits, which means we didn't catch them on 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. But we did catch them on 1 of them. We caught them on 3 of the soft baits. So we caught them on 4 out of the 7 lures. Not bad then. 4 out of 7. I always count that as a win. If you can catch them on more than half of the lures, that's a pretty good day of fishing. Pretty good box overall. I was really excited about the drop shot lures. I just really like fishing the drop shot here in this pond especially. This year is the first year I started fishing the drop shot, and I see how good it is. It's a very effective method of bass fishing. And as you can see in today's video, it doesn't only catch you small bass. You will get those big bass to bite randomly. We caught I believe it was a 3-pounder. Very nice bass on this lure. Our other 3-pounder was on this, the My Name's Jeff lure, which took me a while to get a bite. I didn't think I was going to get a bite on it, but that bass just bit it, and he started taking off with the lure. We had the hook in him pretty good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this month's Monsterbass Slam. That was the slam for the September box. I will have it linked down below, my affiliate link, where you can buy these lures. I really recommend this box. If you're going to get or try out one of the Monsterbass box, I really recommend this month because of the lures that you get. You got 7 lures and a pack of hooks. Not to mention, I mean, you got a Strike King right here. That's pretty good. Big bite baits, 13 fishing. These lures, I mean, they're going to catch fish. I really recommend it. I'm going to put the discount codes in the bottom also. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment, rate, and subscribe.